Hello, the game is Deep Rock Galactic. So I just wanted to do a quick video about how to identify the resources, more specifically the minerals that you need to act as a currency for cosmetics and weapons and pretty much everything in the game. It's difficult when you first start playing to identify a lot of these, and when I first started playing I didn't realize that some of them were hidden in the wall and they have a visual identifier that you need to kind of look out for. So that's what this video is going to be about, how to basically identify that there's a resource that you could mine. If you go into the mission terminal, you'll be able to look at all the areas and see which area has what mineral. So the first mineral displayed, or resource displayed, is going to be the primary, which that's the most abundant of that area. And the second one is the secondary, which it has less of, but it can have both minerals in it. You can also get minerals from the trade station, which is located right over here next to the shop. In here you can buy or sell any mineral that you may need or have extra of. I really don't recommend buying or selling much, just if you need a couple here or there. And obviously if you go into the shop, you'll see the cosmetics here cost credits, and some of them cost minerals as well. If you scroll down, you can see what minerals or resources they cost. When you're out on a mission, there's two types of mineral resources that you can collect. There are the above ground nodes that are very obvious, and then more to the point in this video, there are ones that are buried in the ground that have indicators. In this example, we have an above ground node of Bismore. As you can see, it's very easy to see, it's very noticeable, easy to find, very easy to mine. Even Bosco can do it. On the Deep Rock Galactic wiki, you can see a lot of the images for the above ground nodes. This one, for example, is the Umanite, and here's what an outcropping of Magnite looks like. And here is the Croppa resource. As a new player, it's very intuitive when you see these outcroppings to know to mine them, and then you realize it's a resource and you get familiar with them rather quickly. But it's the buried ones that are kind of tricky for new players. So here we have an Enor Pearl, which is buried. You can tell by the little mini pearls that are glowing, which you have to dig for. So if you dig into it, eventually you'll find the resource inside, and it's an object that you have to carry back to the mule. Or if you can get the lazy mule to come to you.
Molly, come here. A new miner is joining your team.
I was mining with Bosco when I spotted some Jadis in the wall there. So as you can see, it's green. It glows pretty easily to see in the dark. And one thing to note is, Bosco will mine this. He'll dig right into it, just like any other resource, and he'll pull it right out of the wall for you, which is nice. Bosco can be helpful, unlike Lazy Molly. Bosco won't dump it into the mule for you, so you do have to grab it from him and then put it into the mule yourself. And also gold can be found buried in the walls. I didn't notice that until right here, where I spotted some of the little gold bits poking out, and I was like, is this really gold in here? So yeah, keep your eye out for the gold. It doesn't glow as much as the other resources, so it's not as easy to spot as the other resources. And it looks like it gave us, what, 150 something gold for that chunk. When you see this one, make sure you pay attention, because this is probably the better of the resources. These little glowing crystals here indicate that there's an error cube behind it. The error cubes are worth a nice chunk of experience, so make sure you pick them up. I think they're worth around 3,000, maybe a little bit over 3,000 experience, which is almost as much as you get for the main part of the mission. So definitely want to keep your eye out for these. They are a little rare, but definitely worth it when you find one.
Donkey, come here.
If you hear this beeping sound, that means there's a battery to a cargo container nearby. You definitely want to pick these up. You find the 2 batteries, place them into the empty slots, and then repair the cargo crate. After you repair it, the cargo container is going to open up. You're going to get all kinds of resources and credits, which is nice, but the best part is you get some type of cosmetic for free. In this instance, I got a victory move, which was the beer toss, which is one of my favorite victory moves, so I was happy about that.
Look what I found!
I hope you found this video helpful and informative. If you have, please give it a like. If you like this type of gaming content and you are not a subscriber, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. Hit the little bell button to be notified when I upload a new video. And I will see you all in the next video.